Family and friends, love has gathered us here today on this beautiful, miraculous day. We are here to celebrate the love that Kenny and Andrea have for each other, as well as the love that each of you have given them throughout their lives. As family and friends, you are the ones who have taught them how to love. You have shown them the blessings that come through loving one another, and having painted the seed of love in them, we are now gathered to support with them as they embark upon the journey of husband and wife. Let us also be there to see them through. Kenny and Andrea wanted to remember all of their loved ones who have passed away and could not be with them today, but they are holding them close to their heart. They also wanted to remember the 15th anniversary of 9/11. President George Bush said, "A great people has been moved to defend a great nation. Terrorist attacks can shake the foundations of our biggest buildings, but they cannot touch the foundation of America. These acts shattered steel, but they cannot dent the steel of American resolve. America was targeted for attack because we're the brightest beacon for freedom and the opportunity in this world, and no one will keep that light from shining." Let us have a moment of silence for Andrea and Kenny's loved ones who have passed, and also the victims of 9/11. We are gathered here to celebrate the coming together of two separate lives. We join this handsome man, Kenny, and this beautiful woman, Andrea, as they're making of their lifetime commitment together. Nothing is easier than saying words, and nothing is harder than living them day after day. For what you promised today should be renewed tomorrow and every day after. At the end of the ceremony, you'll be legally husband and wife, but a real marriage, as we know, is far more than this. It is not a total absorption into each other, but it is looking out in the same direction in life. A real marriage is something beyond the warmth and the glow and the excitement of being in love, although you got that down pat. Yeah. It is caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your marriage partner as about your own on this beautiful journey of life together. On this journey, you will learn the best of someone can be is not always the same. The most someone can give varies, and the amount of understanding someone needs changes with circumstances. So when you love someone, you do not love them the same way, exactly the same time, moment to moment. But the continuity possible in love is in growth and flexibility, and recognizing someone else's feelings way far beyond your own. When two people marry, they make a lifetime commitment to mutual helping, understanding, and devotion. This devotion, this complete acceptance that two people can develop is one of the highest and most beautiful experiences of our lives. It makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes you stronger so that you can reach out and become involved in ways in life that you would dare not risk by yourself. This bold step into the future is risking what we are for what we can be, but only in giving oneself and sharing with another can this beautiful process take place. Only in loyalty and devotion can that which is truly important in life emerge and be known. So we're here today with Kenny and Andrea as they promise to share their lives in marriage. This union will bind you together for a life and a relationship so close and so intimate that it will profoundly influence your whole future together. If the vows which you're about to take are kept, your life will be full of peace and joy, and the home that you establish will abide through any challenges that life may give you. Kenny's been up since 4 a.m. I just had to add that in. So into the sacred state of marriage, he too now shall be joined. So I ask you, Kenny, do you take Andrea to be your wife and your best friend? Do you promise to meet life's changes and challenges with her? Do you promise to be by her side and create a loving and caring relationship with her? If so, answer, I do.
I do.
And Andrea, do you take Kenny to be your husband and your best friend? Do you promise to meet life's changes and challenges with him? Do you promise to be by his side and create a loving and caring relationship with him? So answer, I do. And Kenny, if you repeat these words directly to your bride. Andrea, of all the women in the world, I choose you to be my wife. I promise to take you
promise to take you
as my only love.
as my only
For this
love.
day, for this day forward,
From this day forward,
I will stand by your side.
stand by your side.
I will listen when you speak.
I will listen when you speak.
I will comfort you when you cry.
I will comfort you when you cry.
And I will join with you in laughter.
I will join you in laughter.
I promise
I promise.
to love you
Love
with all that I have
you. All that I have,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as you shall live.
Same thing, Andrea, to your husband. Kenny,
Kenny,
you are my one and only love.
you are my one and only love.
I look forward with great joy
I look forward with great joy
to spending the rest of my life with you.
to spending the rest of my life with you.
I will care for you
I will care for you
and nurture you.
and nurture you.
On this special day,
On this special day,
I take you as my husband.
I take you as my husband.
I promise to you
I promise to you
a life of love,
a life of love,
respect,
respect,
honesty,
honesty,
and growth
and growth.
for as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Yes. Perfect. And as you place the ring on her finger, repeat after me. This ring is my promise
This ring is my promise.
that I will always love you.
And I will always love you.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I be wed.
I do it.
Oh, it's not for you. It's
Cool.
It's beautiful. And as you place the ring in your husband's finger, this ring is my promise that I will always love you. With this ring, I be wed. Present is infinitely forever as your lives have opened to the joy of being most happily yourselves. May it be given the sweetness of heart and the strength of spirit to love one another always. Let your rings be a sign that love has substance as well as a soul, a beginning as well as a past, and despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and absolute beautiful delight. Love is the most incredible of all experiences that touches our lives, creates for us a world in which we want to live in. From the beginning of our lives, we know that love is the power that comforts and protects us. It is the one true feeling we depend upon to help us through life's ups and life's downs. Love is the understanding and security that never changes, that allows us to be ourselves and to feel self-confident in life. Today you have joined together and committed your love for each other. Remember the lessons of love that you have always known. Let your love comfort, support, and encourage you, and let your love be the best part of your lives. And always know that your love for each other will make this world such a beautiful place to be in. And now by the authority vested by me by the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and I may now kiss your beautiful bride hand. We practiced that. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. It's my honor and privilege to introduce to you for the first time Kenny and Andrea Allen.
Garden's room gonna go that way. Fine. The rest of the wedding party's going this way. They're gonna go right by those doors.
From her seat, grandmother of the bride, Claire Viola. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this time, put your hands together, a big round of applause for parents of the groom, Carrie and Kenny Allen. All right, folks, a big round of applause. Mother of the groom, Lacey Allen, escorted by John Rebel. All right, let's keep it going for mother of the bride, Michelle Farnworth, escorted by her son, Andrew. Have a big round of applause for father of the bride and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. David escorted by Usher Daniel Farnworth and maid of honor, Andrew Farnworth. Ladies and gentlemen, this time I ask you all to please stand. Put your hands together and make some noise for the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Kenny Allen. This time, I guess,